Poppin', ladies and gentlemen? It's your girl Michaela Janae here with another stitch braid video. You already know the drill, okay? Today I am going to be practicing my craft once again, but today I will be working with straight hair. This model is one of my close friends. I have known this girl for many years, and she is a regular on this channel. She's actually been on this channel, I want to say twice before. She's just had blonde hair before. Now her hair is black, so we want to try some braids out on her. This is her first time getting feed-in braids like this, and stitch braids, I believe, and she looked so good. Once again, make sure you are checking the description box for her Instagram, because this girl was literally made for braids. She looks so good. So this is my first time doing feed-ins, I believe, on straight hair. She is biracial, but her hair is straight, and I actually didn't have any trouble feeding in. Straight hair is easy to part on. I don't understand how people struggle with it. I'm able to grip it well. My grip game is strong, it's on point. The only thing I struggle with is because her hair is like a little on the short side. It's not really super short or anything, it's more so medium length, and I had a problem, you know, trying to tuck in her blunt ends, and we kind of saw that, you know, we kind of was running out of hair a little bit. This was the only client where I wish I had like a pack and a half just to thicken up the bottoms of her braids, because her hair is pretty thick. This model has a lot of hair on her head, but overall these stitches were pretty clean. Today I was using the orange shine and jam once again, the one that I used on the last model. I'm using that. It is the Supreme Hold, and it worked pretty well on her hair texture. I don't see any problems it gave me. Her stitches came out really good. Like I said, the only thing I struggled with was, you know, tucking a little bit when it came to tucking in those blunt ends, and that also kind of like shows what the product does, because products are supposed to help you tuck in. But overall, she didn't have a lot peeking out. You know, it wasn't like bad coming out of the braids or anything. I think she kept these in for about a week. Yeah, she kept these in for a week, and as you can see from the thumbnail, I included some of her pictures. Like, she looks so good in these braids. So I'm kind of showing you guys a up close shot of the top of her head, and this is in regular speed, I believe. Just showing you guys that I'm just using my nails, and I was kind of trying to line up the stitches with the ones next to it. I wasn't really using a comb a lot on her. I was just trying to use my nails. So that is what I'm doing. I wasn't adding in a lot of hair in the front because I love a natural stitch braid. I was adding in more towards the bottom just to add into her length. So you guys already know the drill. I'm basically adding in her edges into the braids. We didn't want to leave a lot out, and the swoops actually looked really good. I just molded them into the braids, and you guys are just going to see this process and see how well these braids came out. This is in regular speed, so you can see how slow or fast I go. I want to say this took me about 3 hours. Yeah, this took me about 3 hours, I believe, 3 or 4. This was still in the beginning of my journey, but I did appreciate this. After these clips, I am going to speed it up a bit, and you can see how I did the rest of the braids. So let's get into that. So on this model, the braided bun look actually looked really good. I loved it. Let me know how you feel about this style. I think I pretty much mastered braiding on straight hair. I loved how this came out. Like I said, the only thing I would do would make the ends a little bit thicker, but other than that, I think it came out really nice. It blends in well. You can't even tell that there's a texture difference. I love it. Okay, and we did use the easy braid SPECTRA hair, so it wasn't like too kinky or anything. It looked really good. I will be putting everything I use in the description box. Make sure you are following her on Instagram, and let me know how you feel and what you want to see from me next. I'm gonna holler at you guys in my next video. Make sure you are following me on Instagram at everything by Maja. Mwah.